Have you ever looked at a massive tree and wondered, where did all this mass come from? Most people believe that trees get their nutrients from the soil. But what if I told you that almost all of a tree's mass comes from the air? Sounds unbelievable, right? Let's find out the truth. The soil myth. Why trees don't grow from the ground. Many people think trees absorb nutrients from the soil, which makes them grow bigger. But think about it. If a tree was taking all of its mass from the soil, wouldn't the ground shrink over time? The reality is that roots absorb water and minerals, but these are only a small part of what a tree needs to grow. So if trees don't get their mass from the soil, where does it come from? The secret to tree growth. The answer is in the air. Trees grow thanks to a process called photosynthesis. Through their leaves, they absorb carbon dioxide, CO2, from the air. Using sunlight, they transform CO2 and water into glucose, a type of sugar, which then becomes wood, leaves, and branches. So a tree's trunk, branches, and leaves are mostly made out of air. Scientific proof. Van Helmont's experiment. In the 1600s, scientist Jan Baptist van Helmont conducted a simple but brilliant experiment. He took a pot with exactly 90 kilograms of soil and planted a small willow tree in it. He watered the tree for 5 years without adding any more soil. After 5 years, the tree weighed 76 kilograms, but the soil had only lost 60 grams. The conclusion: the tree's mass didn't come from the soil. It came from the air. How does air turn into wood? During photosynthesis, trees take carbon from CO2 and combine it with hydrogen from water to form glucose. These glucose molecules bond together to create cellulose, the main material that makes up wood. Basically, trees trap carbon from the air and turn it into their trunks, leaves, and roots. Conclusion: trees grow from the air. So next time you see a giant tree, remember that almost all of its mass came from the air, not the soil. It's amazing how nature uses sunlight and air to build entire forests. If you found this explanation interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cool science facts.